Hello and welcome. We're gonna be playing Hollow Knight because Hollow Knight. This is the game that kind of got me into games back in the day, 5 years ago. And I'm excited. It's been a bit, well, it's been a bit since I've really played it. I have played it somewhat recently. I was just messing around with a randomizer to practice. But it's been a bit, so I'm excited. I love this game. It's a great game. And then, of course, if I die, I have to go and I will fight Grey Prince Zote in the Hall of Gods. But we will see how I do, because it's been a while since I've done some of these fights, and I don't know how they're gonna go. Especially, Lost Kitten. But yeah. Let's get into it. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, based instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. I will try not to skip through dialogue and cutscenes. Sometimes it's an instinct. I'm gonna try not to. Alright, let's go! I immediately tried to dash despite knowing that this is the beginning of the game. I used to be pretty good at this game. I don't want to say that I am currently really good at this game, because I don't necessarily think that's true anymore. I'm good at certain bits. Combat is an eh. I've never completed the 3 biggest challenges of this game, being Call of 3, the Pantheons, and Path of Pain. So, you know, my combat, decent, except in certain situations. My platforming, decent, except for Path of Pain, which I genuinely don't think I've ever made it past the first round. I tried to learn the all skills speedrun a while back. I'll probably use some of those. It's that basic general routing. I did decent at that. I think I did it in an hour 40 minutes fully legitimately. It is it's the Ismus tier skips that prevent me from actually getting good at that run. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. Whee! Ouch, my knees. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Whee! I'm gonna try and do voices for all the characters, because why not? Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I'm good, Corny. Not interested then? Yes, quite understandable. Exploring without a map, finding your own way through unknown caverns, all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels. His maps don't really help. After, like, I know, honestly, like, I pretty much know this map by heart at this point. It's just, like, remembering where a few items are that I don't necessarily remember, and the maps don't actually show that. Ah, that was bad. That was really bad. I'm trying to show off. I can't even do the double stalactite kill. Hi, buddy. Why do so many characters in this have, like, low, gruff voices? Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Also, I've tried to stream this before, but it was when I was streaming on my laptop before I got my PC, and it was so laggy. I basically couldn't even get out of, like, this area. And it was really frustrating. So I actually have a good PC now that can handle this, and I'm so excited about it. Oh, show your mods play it and see how good he is? Yeah, some people are crazy. Like, I honestly got into, like, the streaming and, like, gaming community by watching Scurry and their Hollow Knight videos, which that's what got me into doing, like, randomizer stuff, and which then led me to, like, Fireborn and Blue and all of these people who are so much better at this game than I am. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest Corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho! The instinct to spam click-through dialogue is strong, and I'm trying to avoid it. Whenever I come back to this game, I always remember how much I love it, though. Like, it's just so good. It's funny, though. The majority of my time spent on this game has probably been spent doing randomizers, which means I know where every item in the game is. However, I do not know what every item in the game is. Good pattern. Love a good pattern. Oh, there you are. I was watching over you while you slept and must have slipped away myself. I woke up and found you disappeared. You are a surprising one. Ho ho ho. Actually, I wanted to ask a small favor of you. You see, there's a certain creature lurking just above us in the heart of this temple. Oh? Well, yet another surprise. You've slain that creature before I've even asked. I scarcely deserve such a friend as you. You're a marvel! You could have just let me out, you know. And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Had a fun experience today where I went and got a massage done. And basically, the massage therapist, like, felt my stomach for 30 seconds and was able to lay out my entire mental health history and everything that I struggle with in my life. And that was kind of a crazy experience. It's not creepy at all. It wasn't creepy so much as I was like, I think this is how people feel when they go see a psychic. Perhaps the massage therapist missed their calling as a psychologist. I guess there's like not too much difference, truly. Like, it's so much about psychology is based in physiology if you really like look into it. It's very interesting. You're not a boss. Stop being annoying. I know the game tries to say that you're a boss. You're not. You're just a very large fly. Zote, you are going to be my enemy. You are my designated enemy today. Because every time I die, I have to fight you. So, he is the real boss today. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. You know. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me? Don't expect such treatment again. Oof. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. We're fine, though. Saved his life. He had him right where he wanted him. Sure. Sure he did. 2 more seconds and he would have let that mosquito have it. Sure. I don't fall for such propaganda. Alright, can I do Hornet hitless? This is the big question. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom. A terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. I almost landed directly on top of her. Easy, let's go. Dash collected. Woo! Let me out, let me out, let me out! Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. I'm sure that was nothing. Just a weird little dream. Never pay attention to ominous messages from mysterious dreamlike beings. They mean nothing at the end of the day. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. It's fine. I swear I'm good at this game. Okay, I did it. I wasn't even trying to. Hello. I will take you, please. Mask shard. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo, and you can see something nice. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. Ugh, I actually don't have that much money right now. That's good. Wow. We'll talk to Cloth. Hi, Cloth. Aha! The steps of a tiny creature. You've got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? She should be Scottish. Can I find my Scottish? Probably not, but I will try. Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Don't know what that was. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. That was Scottish adjacent. It's been a bit. Okay, leave me alone. So the first time I played this game, I couldn't do a downward slash, which you can see in this area would be problematic. I could not pogo to save my life. I had to go through, after I had almost already completed the game, I went to an area with a very long spiky floor, and I just practiced going all the way across it pogoing for so long until I could consistently pogo. And after that, it really made my life so much easier. That first run was so bad. It was so bad that I got stuck in this room. Or not this room, the next room. In this room. Why did I go that way? Because I literally couldn't climb out. I got stuck at this bench. I couldn't get back out. It took me so long to be able to climb back to the top. I remember talking to my friend who introduced me to the game and just being like, I don't know what to do. Help, please. I can't progress because I can't leave this bench. This bench is my home now. I guess I'm just stuck here forever. Mantis Claw. Best item in the game. Hi. It's funny, I have such vivid memories associated with this game. I remember the time when I spent hours, I think, trying to beat this fight for the first time. And the day that I finally beat it, a bunch of my friends and I were doing this like massive Magic the Gathering game. And we started really late, so I was just kind of playing while we were waiting for everybody, and I finally beat the game at that beat the fight at that Magic the Gathering game. Almost hitless. Almost. It's not like... This fight isn't so hard to do without upgrades, it just gets really long. Easy. Never doubted myself for a moment. It was also funny the first time that I beat this, I didn't go into this room afterwards. So basically, they opened the door, I went out, and you're in Deep Nest. And I just was like, wow, I just spent hours beating this fight. And I'm rewarded with the worst area in the game. And that's it? I don't get anything else? And my friend had to be like, you didn't find the treasure room? I'm like, what? There's a treasure room? So, fair warning, I'm about to die. This will not count as a death that I must fight Zote for, because it is going to be an intentional death. I'm not gonna die to Gruzmother, though. That's not gonna happen. Probably. Almost got them all. Give me the only charm I truly need. Oops, I did the thing again. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm shop. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come in and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own little collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you'd like. Yes, please. Hello, Sly. Oro, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh? What? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Thanks, Sly. Not a death. Does not count for the death count, does not count for Zote. First try. First try. It would have been really embarrassing if I hadn't gotten it first try. I would have counted it as a death. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break, they cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, that plague springs anew, they must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Maybe it wasn't so fine earlier. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away, and let us sleep in peace. threw me in dream prison. What a terrible fate they've visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? We got dream now. Let's go. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, the dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. Do I need 1,000 for Awoken Dream now? I don't remember how many bosses I need to fight. Or, it's not 1,000, it's like 1,400? I'm not doing all the dream trees, it's not happening. Dead remembered. Penitent moth. Dreams revered. Thank you, tree, for those wise words of wisdom. So I guess with the death punishment, I'll set myself the restriction that I can't run away from fights. Like, I could not quit out here and to avoid dying. Same with, like, if I'm in an area and I get stuck at 1 HP, like, I can't abuse quitting out to avoid death. Oh god. Oh! That was way closer than it should have been. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. Those lines would be better if I had actually listened to him first off, but it's fine, you know, it's so fine. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. I just wanted your essence, man. But thanks for the life lesson. Let's go! Yes! 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 God damn it. Yay! Hello, sir. You are big and shiny and contain much gold. I'm gonna steal your lunch money now. To fund my own endeavors, you understand. Wow, I actually did that first try. I feel like I never do that first try. I always panic and do it wrong. Get over here, so I don't have to fight you fairly. You didn't know it was hitting you. Nah. Who needs benches? I don't need no stinking bench. Sentences said moments before disaster. So this room is designated in the speedrunning community as the Hell Room, and it lives up to its name. Excuse me. You are blobs. Leave me alone. You are blobs and thus have no right to hurt me. Really? Oh my god, what is happening? This is another boss that took me literal hours to try and defeat the first time. So long that it was another moment where I almost just straight up quit the game because I couldn't get it. I was given a lot of good advice about just being patient, watching the moves. They tend to telegraph a lot. I'm such a drama queen. For a lot of bosses, be patient is best advice. It really is, and it's something I'm very bad at. Skill unlocked. Psych! Bad location. I gotta not be in one second. Oh, yay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Woo, dive. Love dive. Hello, Zote. Oi, watch where you're going, you saggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who still patrol this city, even after dying. Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Okay. Look, sometimes I'm good at this game. Sometimes. Sometimes I fall face first into spikes. That's just how it goes. That's just kind of the experience. This gauntlet took me an embarrassingly long time to be able to consistently do. Love lasers. Lasers are so much fun. So, I designed an escape room. It was a Nikola Tesla themed room where you were breaking into Tesla's lab. And I originally designed it it could be run as a tabletop. So that I didn't have to make all of the props in order to be able to pitch it. And I like mood music. Mood music is fun. And I think more escape rooms should have mood music. and I used the Crystal Peaks soundtrack as my background music when I ran the first test for my friends. Because doesn't it just have, like, the feel of a science-y room to it? It's got kind of the ticking in the background. It's just like, it's a good song. It's good ambiance for an escape room. I have because I've been doing this out of order, I've kind of completely forgotten about Sly. Hi, this is Sly. Not Sly. Quirrell. He's an important character that I have been ignoring because he appears on the correct path you're supposed to take. I have not been going on the correct path. We love Quirrell in this house.
Nah, me no bis.
Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. And he calls you short.
Go.
Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. He's got memory issues, and he's a researcher, so you know I like him. On that note, I've been laughing. So the SMP that I've been watching on Twitch has been kind of on a break because of TwitchCon and like nobody's been around. So I haven't had anything to watch recently. So I went on to Netflix and I found this show called White Collar, which I watched way back when in like 2013, 2014. So I was like in middle school. And so I don't remember any of it. But the basic premise is that this art thief, con artist, master forger teams up with the FBI to solve white-collar crimes and deal with some personal mysteries along the way. And I'm watching this show, and I had two revelations. One, I may be asexual, but this main character proves that aesthetic attraction is real because he is very pretty. Two, I think watching this show in middle school is what led to my obsession with clever, charismatic, well-dressed heart of gold thieves. And if you know anything about my roleplay or writing, you can see that influence greatly. And it's very funny to me. Because, like, yeah, it's a strong candidate for where that came from. It's a good show, though. Like, if you like detective shows, it's a good show. I specifically chose now to bring that up because if I were to overthink that section, I would not have been able to do it. I think these little guys are my least favorite enemy. You know, primal aspids, yeah. They suck. These guys are the worst. Ooh, I think that got him. Okay. And then it's fine. It's just a little further. Is it a dash? Yes. And then we see dash. And then we see dash again. And then we see dash again. And then we... And then we're good. Oh god, I'm on to health. This is fine. Not really. I might get my first death. It is a distinct possibility. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just take it nice nice and slow. And then we go here, and this guy gives us infinite soul. We love this guy. This guy is our best friend. It's so fine, you don't even understand how fine it is. I thought I had double jump for a second and tried to double jump. And that is the best skill in the game. I have a key for you, Sly. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival.
Oh.
What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. No idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me, yes. Very kind. And now that I can open my storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. This could be our first death. Because this guy sucks, and I hate him. Mainly because he has minions. He was like, I'm boring on my own, so I guess I'll bring friends? And I'm just like, why? Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Okay, we're not fine. We're fine. He was one hit away. He teleported out of my range. All right. We went so far, and yet it wasn't enough. And now, for the punishment for death. One of the most annoying bosses in the game. Great Prince Zote. Now, luckily the punishment is not beat Zote. The punishment is just fight Zote. I'm gonna try, you know, I'm not gonna not try, but... like, he's just annoying, and I don't like him. And I've never really learned his patterns. I kind of just avoid him at all costs. Well, good fight. This boss has given me more trouble than what's his face, the main boss of this area. And to be fair, he is meant to be encountered afterwards, so it makes sense that he's technically harder, but it's still unfair that he is harder. I have died more to this bastard than a lot of the other difficult bosses in this game. feel like Watcher Nights is the true test of how rusty I actually am at this game. Because if I can do them within 3 tries, then I feel like I'm doing okay. If I can do them first try, I'm actually doing way better than yeah. Because even in my speedrunning era, it was rare that I got them first try. I spent a really long time practicing this fight with debug mod and just setting up a save spot, respawning the boss, doing it over and over and over again. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh! Unfortunate. I think I've got a good shot of getting it second try, but just for the sake of it, I'm going to wait and do a batch of Zotes after I beat Watchers. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. Actually, we are. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, second try. Second try is not bad. We got it. I'll just grab the Dreamer really quick and then go do our mandatory zoting. I will not just attack without listening to the dialogue. We will listen to the dialogue. For King Beloved. To sleep, to serve. Bonds must remain. 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 Cool. No bonds. No more bonds. Bye, bonds! Goodbye, Bond. All right, and mandatory zotening. Why is your hitbox so big? Oh my god. And so weird. And your arena is too big as well. Your arena is too big. I can't ever find you. Your hitbox is too strange. And you scream. No one likes it when you scream. You know? You just kind of throw yourself around. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I even have to fight you. Hi, Cornifer. I don't need a map, but I will say hi. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many to reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. No, I don't need a map, Corn. But I appreciate you. I'm also gonna have to run around the map a lot to get a bunch of the dream ghosts. And the dream ghosts are the main reason I'm not upgrading my nail. Because their difficulty scales, or their health scales with your nail. So if you don't upgrade your nail, you can kind of just burn through them with really upgraded spells, which makes it a lot easier. This is another one of my favorite fights, which is going to make it very embarrassing if I don't do it first try. It's also a very easy fight, because when you get to his phase shift, you just spam D-Tark. Actually, you know what? I do kind of want to get Defender's Crest for Lostkin. Easy. Broken Vessel, Lostkin is your favorite boss. They're a lot more fun if you have spiders or shrooms. Yeah, I learned the first time I played it that if you have Defender's Crest on, it'll just kill all the ghosts as they come into your aura, so you basically don't have to worry about them at all, which I think is the only reason I beat the fight initially. It's very helpful. Having minions or some sort of area of effect charm on definitely makes that fight easier. It's funny the little tricks you have to use early on that you end up being able to drop once you get good at it. I used to not be able to play without thorns. And eventually I got to a point where I realized that having thorns on and like the I guess the knockback of it, just the animation of it was messing me up more than it was helping. But I used to, when I was doing trying to get just the speedrun achievement, like I had to make my detour for thorns, I had to make my detour for grub song. Now I'm like, I can just do this with literally only Shaman Stone equipped. So it's been a long time since I've done Isma Skip. Or since I've practiced Isma Skip at least. Ideally I'd be doing this with Dreamgate. I know how to do this. I have done this quite literally probably over 100 times. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. I went too far. Oh crap. No! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. I'll take my punishment really quickly, because that was deserving. Did you miss me? I didn't miss you. Seriously, this is one of your attacks. You run around wildly and then throw yourself on the ground. Why is this Bretta's fantasy? What about this is attractive? Come on. Ah! I almost had him. I actually almost had him that time. This isn't even the hard part of the Isma skip. Like, I feel the need to point this out. This isn't the hard part. good. We are good. These guys, strong contender for worst enemy, but crystal throwy things in peaks that I have forgotten the name of are still #1 for me. I actually quite like this fight. Except when I run into him. He's got good music. You can completely knock him out of his phase shift. You can completely knock him out of that. Plus he apologizes to you afterwards. And we're good. Right, Defender's Crest obtained. I am going to drain the acid just in case I fail Isma skip. Because there's a strong possibility that I do. Because acid skips are not my friend. This is... Isma's is actually the only reason why I haven't done an official all skills run. Right. I did this the other day. And I actually managed it. And there's an egg sac here. So I can... Ideally you are able to just stay kind of at full health the entire time, so that when you get to the harder section in the next room, you have full health, full soul. But I do have wings, which makes it quite a bit easier, so... Come on. Okay. I don't feel like messing around with this more on stream. I'm gonna be so absolutely real with you. So, I guess we're doing this legitimately. The intended way. You guys aren't that hard. I'm just not focusing. I hear you, Grubby. I'm coming. I should have tried to do the skip to get the grub just for style points. It is a useless skip to learn for any instance except randomizers. Let's do Lostkin. So this is what I did to learn how to pogo. I would literally... I spent probably an hour just doing this. And it worked. Like it helped me learn how to pogo. Rude. No, come on. Come on! Oh no, I didn't get the stagger. That's not good. Yeah. That's... this is another one. I think I'm just gonna keep track of the number of deaths and then do a bunch of Zotes afterwards. Clutch stagger there. come on. I was there. I only needed a few more hits. Ugh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh! Oh, okay. Only 2 deaths. 3rd try. That's not too bad. Bye, buddy. Thank you, thank you. I owe 2 Zotes. We're doing surprisingly good for the fact that I haven't really played this game in like a year and a half. You're just very unpredictable, you know? I feel like I cannot get a hold of your patterns. You just kind of do stuff. Like that. However, I have Descending Dark. And you know what makes everything better? Descending Dark. If I can beat Attuned, I'll definitely try Ascended, but I am not holding out too terribly much hope. What am I doing? The focus has been lost. I put too much focus into Lost Kin, and now it's just gone. It's just gone entirely. Okay. Goodbye, Zote. 2 Zotes have been given. Give that Zoteling a raise. He deserves it. That was a... I knew it was gonna happen, too, is the thing. It's one of the most satisfying things to do. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I'd thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Do I want to do Umu? I guess I can do Umu. There's not really a reason not to do Umu. Yeah. Thank God for Grub Song. Grub Song saving the 2 cycle. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Did she call to you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. And though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hallownest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. For diversity, a seal. A world forever unchanging. The seals must break. Forever. Forever. Bye, seal. She does. Oh. Whoops. It's been a... I don't think I've gone through the dream dialogue until, like, since my first playthrough.
Doors, Dakagan.
The madam's life is extinguished, and with it, her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she believed you capable. Be on your journey, then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Did not hit the formation of 3 that I was hoping it would. Shriek is important. Literally just for Gorb. And not Umu. Marmu. Yeah, I mean, I guess most of the dream... Like, it's really helpful for a lot of the dream bosses. Because they all fly. Wraiths, not Shriek, whatever, same thing. Get back down here. Thank you. And this is why we don't upgrade our nail. Oh god. Oh god! What am I doing? Don't mind me, casually about to die, leaving a boss fight. Okay, what next? Gorb? I got to the point where I'd played through almost 112% on my original file, and then I got into modding. I watched a bunch of videos of people doing randomizer runs, and I was like, that sounds incredibly fun. So the majority of my time in this game is spent playing randomizers. I've done room randos, I've done just normal item randos, I've done ones where it'll teleport you every, like, 2 minutes or something like that, which I genuinely used to learn how to speedrun. Because when you only have like a certain amount of time to beat a boss before you're teleported away, you learn how to do it pretty quickly. But yeah, I did a lot of that. I got to learn the map really well just through all of that. It's like if you get to the point in the game where you're like bored with base gameplay, I highly suggest checking out mods. The modding community for this game is insane. They do so much. Ascend! Ascend with Gorb! Give me the discount. Yes. Yes. Glad I remembered that. Oh god, this is not good, actually. This is quite bad. It's quite bad. Did you just disappear out of that hit? Not good, not good, not good. Oh! Okay, it's fine. We just got it. It's so fine. It's so absolutely fine. No. No. I can get you this time. I can. Maybe not. Almost. Almost. I was so close. I was so very close. I almost had it. It's fine. My one ode Zote. The Zote has been zoted. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've got him this time with only shamans. Shamans is really all you need. At the end of the day, why would you ever need more than shaman stuff? You don't. Truly is the best charm in the game. And thus, we will be able to beat him using only shamans. We are so fine. Actually, we're good. Yay! We did it. See, I knew it would only take two times. No more Zote. Alright, deepness time. Let's go. Hi, Nos. Saw you. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Standing ominously. I feel that. We love a good ominous stand. What you looking at? I don't think there's anything up there. Don't run. I just want to say hi. Hello. This is also some of my favorite music. Like, I've used this for D&D boss fights before. Just, it's so good. But yeah, fun tip. If you just kind of put yourself in that corner, you can basically avoid most of his attacks, and then you just kind of dodge here, and you're good. Get him with a Shade Soul. We're fine. It's fine. He just needs one more hit, and we're golden. Alright, easy. Yeah, I just love the concept of Nosk, honestly. Because just with, like, the idea of, you know, we haven't seen any other bugs that look like us, and like within the story of, you know, the knight being like, what is this thing that looks like me, or remembering the other siblings and being like, did somebody else escape? And then the trick, the trap, and the betrayal. It's good storytelling. Also, what do you guys think? Should I save Zote? Spiders have to eat too? They do! Hi, Claw. This whole area swarms with... She was Scottish. Let's see if I can do it and not offend anybody. This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me, and all I feel is tired and sore. I'm taking what brief rest I can, and I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. There we go. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, the only other... this isn't... I didn't mean to come in here. I did not mean to do this. Oh, this doesn't mean Zote gets to live. This doesn't automatically free Zote. What this means is that I can look at him and I can say, "Hi, Zote. And then I can walk away. He's causing me enough grief this run. I don't need to save him here too. This is a let's kill Zote run after all. Nah, he never dies from that. That's true. Which means that I need to take my frustration out on the fact that he can't ever die there on the real thing. Hence, leaving him locked up in the spider den for the rest of eternity. This got me, my first playthrough. I was, just coming out of that, first time going through, dying on like 2 health, and I was like, oh yeah, bench! Perfect! Completely ignoring how suspicious the entire thing was. And then I felt betrayed, and it was sad. Also, if you didn't know about the music glitch here, if you hold to one side during the cutscene, the music will just keep playing the whole time you're in Beast Den. Oh, I'm not gonna get Hornet dialogue. Oh well. Bound for brood, for child. Fair bargain made. Give all for her. For her. For her. Okay. Sad. I should have done Abyss first, so I could get Hornet dialogue. I forgot about it. That's okay. Hornet sad her mom died. Alright, let's get out of here. Hi, Hornet! How you doing? We're cool, right? Like, you're not gonna try and murder me. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. No. Oh no. Oh bad. Oh bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. Will do. You need to take the fight more seriously, especially in P-Theory. She's the last fight before Sly. Yeah. She's tricky, honestly. It took me a really long time to get to the point where I could beat that fight in one try. Especially with all skills kit, which is 5 masks and shamans and nail 0. Thanks, Hornet. Appreciate it. So we're gonna get Shade Cloak, and then we're gonna go to Gardens and get Marmu and the White Fragment. And we're not going to spend very much time in Gardens because I'm not good at Gardens. It scares me. And after I fight Marmu, I will probably take the time to go get some additional money from relics and upgrade my nail, because I will not have to worry about the ghosts anymore. So that'll be nice. And we've got Shriek, which I'm pretty sure I pretty much only use exclusively for Radiance. And we'll see if I die here. There is a strong chance. This has killed me in speedruns before. Because hitting these guys with Nail 0 is not fun. You can't make that. My strategy is usually deal with half of them at the bottom, get impatient, and then just outrun all the rest. Like so. And it tends to work. I almost quit out. We're gonna let the cutscene play. Hi, Hornet. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in the shadow of its substance. Substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness, I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's stasis, or face the heart of its infection. I'd urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. Alright, let's see how well I can get through all of this. Ah! Not well, apparently. Oh my god. Oh boy. We cannot have a death this early. I want to pay as few visits to Zote as possible today. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. There's a bench right up here. Thorns are my enemy. I swear I have taken more damage to just thorns in this area than I have to enemies. Alright, let's get Marmu. Oh, I missed. Easy. Alright, I should... So I need 1800. So I should just need one big boss and a dream tree. on me. That's not good. Oof. Ah! Oh no. Ah! That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna wait, I feel like I can get it second try, but just in case, I'm going to wait to do Zotes until afterwards. But I do need to add to the death counter. Oh god, no! I did the thing again where I pressed my Windows key. That was the window key fault. That was the fault of the Windows key. That was not my fault. Do I get cloth? This is the question. Because I could do so very quickly. So when I was first doing this fight, I think I legitimately had to wait to finish it until I got enough essence for Dreamgate, because I couldn't do this parkour. This specifically, just in this room, would knock me down so much health that I just, like, I couldn't stand it. I was coming into the fight at like half health, so I waited and I got Dreamgate so that I didn't have to deal with it anymore. Hello, please die. Hi, Cloth. You are saved. My friend, you dealt with all those beasts. I'm ashamed to say, I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. Thank you, Cloth. He landed on me again. Don't do that. I'm somehow doing worse with Cloth here. That's fun. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's so absolutely fine. Do I have enough essence for Dreamgate? I'm just gonna just really quickly just hold like 2 seconds because you know, it's fine. It's like so absolutely fine. But just like 2 seconds and I'll be right back up there to do that fight again, Cloth. Just hold on just for like a second here, please. I'm just doing something and it literally doesn't even matter. It does not matter what I am doing. I'm not doing anything, you know? I'm just talking to a friend. I'm just talking to someone. And I'm gonna take this, which that's actually pretty darn helpful and I'm glad I did that. Do I get a mask shard from Seer too? That's Dreamgate. Cool. What? Do I get anything else? I don't think so. Okay. I'm back! Hi. I wasn't doing anything. You know, I love taking this super long walk back to the boss every time. It's just my favorite thing to do. So I definitely wasn't doing anything to completely negate that. And it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get it this try anyways. So, you know, totally does not matter in the slightest that I went and got this thing. No! Do not kill him. God damn it. It's gonna glitch. I'm gonna have to get... Really? Zotes. Zote's just my buddy. You know? I just want to spend as much time with him as possible. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're almost there. We're potentially fine. That. Do you have no nail upgrades? I do not have any nail upgrades because I didn't want to struggle with the ghosts. I could just go do that now, honestly. That was my plan. I was gonna go do it after Trader Lord, but I might as well, like, it wouldn't hurt to go get those now, honestly. Cause I'm struggling a little bit. Alright, let me go do my 6 Zotes really quick. And then I will go get the nail upgrade. Hey! I actually got it! That's the first time I've beaten that, at least on this file. Alright, 2 Zote. Zote number 2. Oh, I said I would try Ascended once I got attuned. I'll do that for the rest of the Zotes. It's gonna go so poorly, but I'll try it. Fights will go quicker. Alright. Zote number 3, and we'll try him on Ascended. Oh god. This is already going so great. Ah! Gotten by the Zoteling. Alright, Zote number 4. I need to stop trying to be in the air as- what is happening? That was a- this has been a very bad Zote. Zote number 4 was very quick, and we're just not gonna talk about it. Zote number 5! We're almost done. Can you not? It's fine. It's so fine. So absolutely fine. Alright, that is Zote 5. Let's do Zote 6. Look, I can just slam myself down too. My shockwave's bigger than yours. Oh, I actually almost had that one. Alright. No. We did our 6 Zotes. We did our 6. Now let's go get a nail upgrade. I might as well what's his name while we're here. Let's see how this goes. Probably not much better, but we will see. Ah! Stop moving. Let's get that heal. Okay. Ah, again. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We are. Oh god. Okay. We just take this nice and easy. Oh no. Oh, that was close. That was a little bit close. But we got it. We got it. Oh. In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. No you won't. Actually, you won't. This is why we don't upgrade our nail. 3 shrieks and he's gone. Oh, that was enough. Hell yeah. Okay, never mind actually. We don't need a tree. He gave more than I thought he did. Let's go get Awoken Dream Nail really quickly then. Just got blasted. Yup. Alright, we have Awoken Dream Nail. And now I will get nail upgrades.
Jonsha.
I think it might.
Akari.
It's kind of cool. Alright. Now we can beat Trader Lord. Definitely 100%. I don't know why I benched. Now we got this. We've got nail 3. We've got cloth. This will be easy peasy. I almost ran into him there. Alright, we're good. Fragile Strength Quick Slash. Yeah, that is one of my favorite builds. See, first try. First try. Definitely. That was definitely my first attempt at that fight. Hi, Mom. Oh, what arrives? Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. true one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Thanks, Mom. Faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance's bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course. Regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. Okay. Thanks, Mom. Oh god, okay, now we can do White Palace. Now it's time for White Palace. Because I don't have hive blood, unfortunately, which makes it very easy. If I end up struggling a lot, I might take a detour to get it. But I'd prefer not to, because it takes just absolutely forever to do so. But we will see. Maybe I'll do better than I thought. We'll see if I can remember all the skips and such. So, fun fact, White Palace is entirely doable without wings, and the only place previously where it was assumed you needed wings was for this jump, but with the discovery of stall balls, you now can actually do all of White Palace wingless. Let's do this thing. It's fine. No one saw that. It's fine. It's so absolutely fine. Oh, okay. And then I think you can crystal dash out of this. You have to crystal dash out of this. Okay, okay. Alright. No! It's fine. No one saw that. Okay. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Yeah, what are you talking about? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You can do a skip here. I don't know if I'm good enough to do this skip. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. I don't know why I did that. You can just skip that entire room if you can make that, which is pretty cool. You can also skip this drop by doing that. I didn't want to kill those guys, but it's fine. And technically, there is a way that you can skip that entire section by doing a shriek pogo here, which I will never be able to pull off, but it is possible. You can shriek pogo your way just all the way up there, and you don't have to do that entire section. We're making decent pace. I'm not doing too terrible, considering how long it's been since I've done this. We'll see if that holds, because the worst is yet to come. AKA this bit. And now you're in the wrong spot again. Okay. No! Oh, come on. I had it. Yes! Oh my god! Oh! Good lord. Okay. Okay. Alright. Whew. Alright. Wait, no. It's this way. And then it's like that. Woo! Hey, I actually did that. Hell yeah. I don't know why I wasted that soul on that. Actually, that was a horrible idea. And I should not have done so. Do you just dive from the top? Well, I've got one more chance at it. You do not, actually. That is not what you do. Oh, God. Oh. There's no way to get soul, is there? Shit. Come on, Dream nail the luma flies in the lamp. I'm gonna die in White Palace. God damn it. I did so good in that section, too. Yeah, okay. I just need to get past this, and you have to dive through this. That's like the thing, is you dive. There we go. Oh my god. Why did that take so time? Oh god, I forgot about this section, actually. Did I want to do that? I don't think I wanted to do that. I forgot that there was another section. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's a way to skip this, and I did not do it. Good, good. And we did it. We did it. Woo. Hooray. 40 minutes isn't too bad. I think that's generally about how long it takes me. Secrets. No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield, to devote, eternity in progress, in charge, and progeny cursed. My throne. Mine. I love that the theme song plays when you sit on the throne. It makes me very happy. Alright, King's Soul obtained. Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void. Plan on doing Path of Pain? No. I have never made it past the first room of Path of Pain. One day I will. I'm sure. That day is not today. I love the fact that you can see your reflection in this. It makes me happy. It's just so cool. Like, it's a little detail, but it's neat. I love it. No cost too great. Alright, how fast do you think I can do the climb? I'm gonna keep track of it. We're gonna start at exactly 2 hours and 19. Alright. Is it this way? Yes. "42 seconds. Not bad. Not bad. Bye, friend." Hardly a world record, but not awful. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their dreams. You are the vessel. You are the Hollow Knight. Alright, I suppose then it is time the path is opened. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Ghost of Hallownest, you possess the strength to enact an end of your choosing. Would you supplant our birth-cursed sibling, or would you transcend it? Let's go fight the sun! 70%. It's actually not that bad. I did quite a bit. Let's do this. 71 if you haven't lost Fragile Heart. Yeah. I just kind of forgot to ever get it fixed. Ah. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This is not going well. I am throwing this fight. That was close. That was very close. Good lord. I don't normally do that poorly at that fight. I challenge you, son. Fight me. I was out of the way of that. Okay. Oh god, no, 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 no. Damn it. Okay, let's get in a Zote. Hello, sir. I'm back. I know the requirement is I have to actually try. Ascended's not going so well. You with your incredibly large hitbox. Alright, that was a better THK fight. Still not a great one, but a better one. No! Oh my god, I just keep making silly mistakes like that. That was not supposed to be a spell, actually. Oh my god. Well, this is going well. Okay, we're gonna just do all the Zotes at the end, I think. Ah! No. Oh god. Oh my god. No! God damn it. I thought I could get the heal off quick enough. I could not. Okay. 3 Zote. I forgot that the strategy as well is to just get as much soul as possible, especially in the last phase, so that you're going into Radiance with full soul, which helps immensely. No! Really? Really? 4 Zote. Come on, open your brain. So I also have vivid memories of doing this fight for, like, completing this fight for the first time. Because I had COVID at the time. I was stuck at home, completely home alone. And nothing to do, so I'm like, I'm gonna beat Radiance. Really? Okay. Phase 3, 5 masks. Phase 2, 5 masks. I think we got this. Just take this nice and slow. Nice and slow. We wait for her to come to us. Ah! Let's go. 5 tries? That's not too bad. Considering my loadout. Like, I only had 3 charms equipped. Woo! Alright, and I owe 4 Zotes. So I guess we're gonna go do the real final boss. Woo! We did it! You should all subscribe because I beat Radiance in 5 tries. Kidding. Kidding. Poor Hornet. Oh, I can't skip through the credits. I forgot that's a QOL thing too. That's okay. 6 hours and 42 minutes. Not my best time, but you know. I owe you 4 Zotes. Alright, this is Zote number 1. This is going so well. So very, very well. Okay, well that was Zote 1. It went fantastically. I swear I'm not, like, being bad on purpose to get out of this. I'm just bad at this fight. Okay, that was Zote number 2. We're on to Zote 3. Shit. Fine, fine. Holy crap, we did it! I actually did it! Hell yeah! I didn't think that was gonna happen. We actually got... Oh god, time for Radiant. You want me to do fourth and final Zote on Radiant? Yeah. Alright. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a very good night. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. How do you get to Eternal Ordeal? I love his death screen. It's so funny. The Zote singing the theme song is also one of the funniest things about all of this. Best attempt so far. Oh, he steals my soul? Oh. 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 That is rude. That is rude. Oh, I was doing so well until he started stealing my soul.